Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Pass to Capella. Zubac with the steal. Back to George. From deep three-point range, Collins with the rebound. The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep, Brett.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps that you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
Paul George.
George with the bucket.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Denied by Leonard. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Outside Murray. Knocked away. Oh, George with a steal. And the jam by George.
Just Paul George showing how dominant he can be as a two-way player.
Pass to Zubac. The three. Westbrook can't hit. Inside. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. The kick out to Morris. Now here's Westbrook. Leonard for three. Capella with a rebound. Here's Murray. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And you love how Kawhi has developed this part of his game, just able to find teammates and rack up assists.
Now here's Young. 35 points his last game. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. George, no good. Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brent.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage, and for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
Murray, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Leonard for three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Hey, from long range. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Westbrook. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 5 now.
So challenging for anybody, not just guards, to match Westbrook and his physicality.
Back to Young. A minute 37 left in the first quarter of the game. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Atlanta.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Timeout called, the Hawks. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they looked like the better team.
The kick out to Morris. Morris on the wing. 4-3. Leonard outside. From the arc. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter on the wing. Puts up a three. And the Hawks with another three.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Morris for three.
Morris Sr.
Knocks down the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Leonard for three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hunter can't get it to go. George outside. Westbrook outside. Pass to Leonard. And stolen by Murray. Here's Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the
Russell
score,
Westbrook.
your Hawks 12. The Clippers 20.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
His first. Team first.
There's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game. For three, Westbrook. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The three.
Westbrook's got 11 points. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
Team second.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
There's Young with the three. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Leonard outside. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Westbrook with it. And that's collected by Trae Young.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
DeJounte Murray.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
And Young with the block. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first.
It's going to go on Paul George.
Man, good whistle there.
For Atlanta.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that. This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well and they run well as a team.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, D.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
Jalen Johnson.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
I love it. Nice activity defensively, getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Here's Westbrook. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Oh, man, and the team is loving it as Westbrook has this thing going. Hopefully he'll keep it up. We know he has the energy.
And here's Hunter for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Back to George. There's the triple. Capella with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. And Westbrook draws the double. Here's Zubats. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh, Leonard with the block.
And that's what you expect from one of the greatest defenders maybe this league has ever seen. Great play by Kawhi that time.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
23 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
At the line.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Morris outside. It's George on the wing. 4 seconds left. And too long on the shot.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it.
DeAndre Hunter. He's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Leonard. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Zubats. Here's George. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender using the old pump fake.
No good on the second free throw.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Hawks foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Team
That's his
second.
third foul so far. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
Yeah, BA, with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
Onyeka Okongwu.
And the Hawks making a change here. And they recover it.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick
That's a
off the
3-second
deck.
violation.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
To LA. Kawhi Leonard.
And he shows the focus there. Fails the team.
After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
The drive by Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, BA. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
Now here's Hunter. 14 points for him. Hits a 3-pointer. Hunter's got 17.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
I don't like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
George with it. Checked by Murray. George's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And now a 7-point Hawks lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Plumlee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Plumlee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's where Plumlee operates best. The closer to the basket, the better chance he has of converting.
Back to Hunter. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Highland.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Robert Covington.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And he's going for the lob.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Hawks making a switch here. The Clippers trail. Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. For so long in LA, they've been treated as sort of a second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, it's moving them well into the right direction.
The 3, George.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
The kick to Hunter. Connects from downtown. Hunter's got 12 points in just the second half.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it. Yeah, everybody knows that Bones nickname is going to stick for quite a while, but don't let it fool you. This guy is not afraid to take it inside and challenge bigger defenders.
staring at this deficit. They're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
To the paint. Here's Batum. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading. To the middle. Here's Griffin. Covington grabs the board. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Gordon. Deflected.
And DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
Down low. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hunter's got 28.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
That's the end of the third
DeAndre
quarter.
Hunter. He's been the guy making things happen.
54. The Clippers, 51.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Atlanta with the ball. 3-point lead. Hunter on the wing. Plenty of space. Again, Atlanta.
Just needing a couple to fall. DeAndre Hunter oozing with confidence.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Westbrook. Leonard outside. Back to Westbrook. It's George on the wing. To the inside. Leonard.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Collins left side. Pass to Capella. And here's Hunter from the arc. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Atlanta.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Stolen by Capella. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
George outside. Pass to Leonard. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. To the paint. Clock at 6. From deep. The shot comes out. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
And the basket by Westbrook.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Capella. Pass to Young. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Trae Young could flat out score.
With the fadeaway. And that's collected by Trae Young.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Young. Releases from 15. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Nice job by Russell just not forcing anything on that play.
And the Hawks call time here.
All right, fans, look who
switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up. Huge shot at this moment in the game.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. Leonard pulls down the board.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Morris can't hit.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Okongwu. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Westbrook. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
It's a certain mindset right now to want the ball at the end of games, and Westbrook has it.
The kick to Hunter. Outside Murray. To the left wing. Collins. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Back to Collins. Banked it in off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And maybe not the first guy you think about. Collins in the clutch.
Here's George. Rejected by Okongwu. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, Westbrook's so ferocious going to the rim. You have to defend against that first and foremost. But when you do, what about the pull-up? You got nothing.
Timeout called. The Hawks. They're ahead by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the game. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Collins, no good. George outside. Back to Westbrook. And so it's Atlanta who scraped by with a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game.